My name is Keith Broni and I'm the world's first emoji translator. So an emoji translator provides an expert service regarding the usage of emojis in various contexts. Sometimes it's about, well, taking a block of text and converting it into a series of emojis that still maintain the same meaning approximately. More often than not, however, we do have people requesting what emoji icons would best complement this particular set of text. A lot of companies began using them very excitedly, very enthusiastically, and a very famous car manufacturer in the United States put an entire press release together in emoji. However, in more recent years, companies have begun to become much more cautious about the various pitfalls that can exist with emojis. There's been many court cases recently that have involved emoji as a key part of the intent behind a particular message. In Israel, emojis were cited as being a key indicator of a couple wanting to rent an apartment off a landlord. In France, a man was arrested because he sent a gun emoji to his ex-girlfriend that was construed as a threat. We are already seeing huge variations in some respects across countries, across languages, across cultures, which emojis resonate more with certain cultures over others. For example, the town of Leeds in the United Kingdom uses the blue heart emoji more than any other sector of that country. We don't know exactly why, but our suspicion is because the Leeds football team's colors are white and blue. There's a lot of icons that are very specific to Japanese culture, such as the little name badge, which many people say looks like the fire flower in the Super Mario video games, but it's actually a name badge for primary school children in Japan. The incoming emojis of the fortune cookie and the takeaway box. Many people in the West would associate these with Asian cultures such as China or Japan. These objects are actually not authentically Japanese or Chinese. These are objects that were created by expats from these cultures in America, and then those objects became disseminated across the world. And I also think because of the fact that the Unicode Consortium has its membership predominantly based out of the US, where the majority of organizations that sit on its board are US multinationals, I think we need to be cautious about having too big a swing from having so many Japanese specific cultural icons to having too many American cultural specific icons. We just need to be careful that when we think we're being more representative that we actually are. With emoji icons, as we've seen, meaning is use. Just because it happens to be a person with their fingernails getting painted doesn't mean that it can't mean a sassy and different response. Perhaps there will be a time when the peach is just a peach and no longer represents an ass. Perhaps there will be a time when the aubergine goes back to being just a simple aubergine. People imbue meaning into these icons, and that's the meaning they begin to embody.